Hello amiibros, this is Jason of Game.Shock, so welcome to my 36th haul video in a brand new decade. So now, let's start. So what this haul video is going to consist of are the last games that I got in 2019, Christmas gifts, and games I started getting this year. So, kind of standard for what I do, pretty much. So, as always, in my haul videos, I start with Game Informers. And here is the one that I have for this video. This is issue 322. Oh, come on, camera. Camera, it's right there. Yeah, there we go. 322. And it's for Magic Legends. I assume it's for Magic the Gathering, but I don't know. I don't know enough about Magic the Gathering, but it probably is. And let's begin. Oh my god, camera, what was going on there? So, started with GameStop, since to go with Game Informers. I got one Wii U game, and it's one that actually has some value to it, somewhat. And that's Bayonetta 2 with Bayonetta 1 inside it. So that was awesome to see. I am a pro member, so this was $18, I think. So that was like awesome to see, because I can't wait to start playing like Bayonetta 2. Bayonetta 1's really fun. I started playing it on the not the 360, the PS3. And now let's see, what to start with next. Oh, this. So the next thing that I have is a lot that I got off of eBay for I think $70. It's 8 PSP games. Most of these I actually don't have. So these first two are duplicates. So this first one is Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII. I already have this one, but this one's missing a manual, and as you can see right there, the UMD shell is cracked. But I checked the disc. I mean, the UMD itself looks fine. So nothing really to like go over there. And then this one's also a double, Metal Gear Acid, but this one is complete. And it was in nice shape from last time I saw it, but it's Metal Gear Acid. And now the rest of these I don't have, and these are like these games were like the reason why I bought it. So the first one is Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. This is like I don't know, like a $20 game, like just on its own. So I grabbed it. I got it with the lot. Obviously, so it's complete. So that'd be cool to check out. Parappa the Rapper. This one is sealed, and I'm not gonna open it because I think that game is like easy to find, from what I know, and I don't know, maybe someone will want it sealed. The Third Birthday. This was a good one. Complete. Yeah, maybe I'll start playing that and get some insight on Parasite Eve, because I hear that game is connected to Parasite Eve in some way. Grand Theft Auto Liberty City Stories, complete, and my voice cracked as it does. And then probably the best two, Metal Gear Acid 2. Technically not complete because it doesn't have the little 3D goggles thing inside here. But it's kind of complete, but just no 3D glasses. Like, that's a big deal. And then the best one, easily, is Castlevania The Dracula X Chronicles. Complete and in excellent shape. This was the main reason why I bought it. I can't wait to start playing this. Now I can play Symphony of the Night and what was the other one? Rondo of Blood. Yes! Thank you. Thank you, person. Alright, let's see. Next, let's do core game and some stuff out. Yippee. Alright, so now for core gaming. So, this first bunch of games are ones I just got, like, normal priced. So, first off, for PSP, I got Siphon Filter Dark Mirror. I hear it's not the best version of the game, from what I hear, and from playing it, because of, you know, the second analog stick not being there and having to use the face buttons through the camera. It's weird, but I don't know. I kind of got used to it a little bit. But it is complete, even though it's a greatest hits UMD and it's a black label copy. But who cares? I don't care. It's greatest hits. And then for the Dreamcast, I got Phantasy Star Online. This one was I don't really see this one that much. I don't know why, because this is like one of the top games for the Dreamcast, from what I hear, and it is complete inside here. It does have the Phantasy Star Online disc and the Sonic Adventure 2 demo disc. One tip to tell you guys, if you don't have this game, do not take off that sticker that's on the other side of like the main Phantasy Star Online disc, because if you peel it off, you're not gonna get into the game, because it has the what's it called? It's the serial number, like, and then you can't get into the game. And then for GameCube, I got PK Out of the Shadows. This one I grabbed because it was one I never see, but that I've never seen before. Like, I've seen it on PS2, but not too many times. So it's like, ooh, GameCube, like, that's even like better. So it is complete. The manual is behind this precautions booklet, and the disc is kinda looks a bit dirty, but I'm sure it'll still play. Oh, excuse me. Alright, and then these next three are Wii U games. So next is Sniper Elite V2. My only Wii U game that did not have a manual. Actually, no, one of the few games in this that don't have manuals. And even then, I don't know if this one does have a manual because it's a Wii U game, but I don't know. It looks fun, like sniping people. Yay! And then next is Zombie U. Definitely one I've always wanted to get. I've heard like great things about this, especially because like this was like one of the standout launch titles for the Wii U. Like it's really good. You get to shoot zombies and like deal with zombies, like in other horror games. So it is complete inside here. It's zombies. And then I got Scribblenauts Unlimited. I got this to fill up my Wii U collection, and because I actually wanted to play it. Like, ever since I got my Wii U, I wanted to play it. It is complete and in good shape, and I want to play it. I like puzzle games. Okay, so these next three were Core Gaming's were from Core Gaming's sale this month, which is buy two get one free on Super Nintendo games, PS3 games, or Xbox 360 games. And I got two PS3 games out of it. The first one is Mirror's Edge. I got obviously, if you saw my PS4 collection video, I got Catalyst, and now I can play the first one and do some more flippy hardcore stuff and punching security guards in the face, because that's what you always want to do. And then for $10 also, I got Marvel vs. Capcom 3: Fate of Two Worlds. I didn't even know this game was this cheap, or maybe I'm thinking of Ultimate, but nonetheless, it's still like good to have this. It is complete, and the manual is actually pretty thick. Like, look at that. That's thick. And then the last one is an Xbox 360 game, and it's Zone of the Enders HD collection. Since I already had the first Zone of the Enders, that didn't really matter. But I don't have the second one. I can't find the second one anywhere. So I was just like, I'll grab the HD collection. And it's complete with the Metal Gear Rising demo disc in here, which I don't need because I already have Metal Gear Rising, but still cool nonetheless. And then the sale for last month are what these last three games are. So it's a Wii game and two Wii U games. So it was buy two get one free off Wii, Wii U, and I think Genesis, but I didn't get any Genesis games. So for Wii, I got Mario Super Sluggers. Of course, being the Mario completionist that I am, I had to grab this, and maybe I'll do like a let's play on this game with like one of my friends. Maybe not a let's play, but like a let's quick play. So that is complete inside there. It's in nice shape, like decent shape. You saw like the manual had like a fold on it. And then Splinter Cell Blacklist for Wii U. I should have said earlier that prepare to see a bunch of Wii U games. So, of course, a common as dirt game if you see this on PS3 or 360, but not one you see every day on Wii U. So I grabbed it for $14.99. And then this one I grabbed because I think it might go up in price with the new version of it on Switch just releasing like the other day. And that's Tokyo Mirage Sessions. Tokyo Mirage Sessions Sharp FE. What a confusing as hell title that is. But regardless, it's a RPG that mixes Fire Emblem characters, I think, with Shin Megami Tensei RPGs, I think. That's from what I hear. It is complete inside here. Technically complete, because it has this. But look at this disc. Like, that's like it's an optical illusion right there. Ooh, hypnotism. Excuse me, hypnotism. Alright, next is Bull Moose, and I've got a lot of games from Bull Moose, so prepare yourself for that. So let's see, starting with my one PlayStation 1 game that I got, it is Colony Wars Vengeance, space shooter. I hear that this is like a great space shooter to play, and even just looking at the cover, it's like, whoa, space battles! I like me some space battles, and it is, and the case is shot, unfortunately, but I'll most likely replace it after this video. So, there's that. And then for Dreamcast, like, this is a sports game, but I don't see that many Dreamcast games at Bull Moose that are not sports games, and even though this one still is a sports game, I still grabbed it. UFC Ultimate Fighting Championship. It was $3. You can't really say no to a $3 Dreamcast game, right? And then for DS, I got Sonic Rush, a game from my childhood. Well, technically, I never owned it as a kid, but I would always play this game on my friend's DS, and it's so fun. And the person who had this before me got pretty far in the game, so thank you for that. Thank you, person. Thank you, no-name person. Thank you, person. And then for PSP, I got Luminous. Actually, a surprisingly fun puzzle game. Like, I thought I wasn't really going to get into this game as much as I thought, but I really like it. I think it's because it's not really something that I've seen that much, because I don't know. I can't really talk today for some stupid reason. And then PS4, this is one that Nightcore Henry has been on my ass the whole, like, ever since we started talking about this. But Dark Souls 3 Day 1 Edition. But the Day 1 Edition has no code inside it. Oh well. But regardless, as I keep saying in my videos, prepare yourself, and woo boy, I gotta prepare myself for this one. Alright, and then for PS3, I got Unreal Tournament 3. So it's Unreal Tournament. I haven't played it yet, so I can't, like, judge it in any way. So there's that. I'm sure it's good, but I just haven't gotten around to playing it yet. And then for Wii U, I got DuckTales Remastered. Great game. This game is so great. I finished it within a week. Like, similar to Donkey Kong Country Returns. Like, I got hooked on it. Even though it's, like, really short, and I assume that the NES game is as short as this, but I don't care. I would gladly play this again, and even maybe do a Let's Play of it this year, because I loved playing this. That was fun. That was fun to play. And then, strangely, my only original Xbox game is Lego Star Wars 2: The Original Trilogy. Strangely enough. But, so now that I have this, I'm gonna do a co-op Let's Play of this sometime in the future. I just don't know when. And then I'm gonna sell my PS2 version. And then for Wii, the game that deserves the award for least deserving to be on Wii, but yet it's still on Wii, Manhunt 2. Just looking at this on Wii just makes you kind of feel like a monster a little bit, because like, how did this game get onto the Wii? And it's Rockstar, so like, how? That's what you just kind of say to yourself, like, how? It is complete, and I have it. I have it in my hands. I now have all 3 Rockstar games for the Wii. And then for PlayStation 2, I got Resident Evil 4. Of course, a great game, as we all know. Like, my favorite Resident Evil game so far. Complete, and I don't need to say enough said about Resident Evil 4. And then also for PS2, I got Breath of Fire Dragon Quarter. Not a game that I see that much. I've seen it for like, I think 25 or 20, I think. I don't remember. But I've seen it before and I just never grabbed it. And for $14, I was like, why not? And it's a Capcom game. I'm actually surprised at the amount of Capcom games I got. I got Resident Evil, I got Breath of Fire, I got DuckTales. Capcom is like consuming me. So it is complete. And by the way, if you need help with this game, visit the Capcom hint line with this number right here, as you do. Sometimes you might just need the help, assuming that line is still active, which I doubt it is. Alright, and then I got some loose games from a bin at Bull Moose, where they have like loose games. So I grabbed 3 loose games for $3 on GBA. I got Crazy Taxi, Catch a Ride. A game I've never seen before, but it plays decently. It's a decent like version of Crazy Taxi. For PSP, I got Grand Theft Auto Vice City Stories. Excuse me. For only $4. Nice. And then for Game Boy, the original Game Boy, I got Super Mario Land. Just with a little label damage up here, like fading, it looks like. $9. Not bad whatsoever. Like, and Super Mario Land's great. Like, of course, it's a great game. Okay, so now we're getting down to the wire here. So next is, oh god, I don't know why my camera doesn't focus like that. So these last few games are games I got for Christmas. So I got 3 Switch games and I got 1 PlayStation 4 game. And that PlayStation 4 game was in my recent collection video. So let's see. For the first Switch game, I'm going to start with this one, which is A Hat in Time. Like, ever since this game was released, I've been seeing like praise for this game non-stop. Like, it's one of the best like 3D platformers, like recent like 3D platformers from Kickstarter. And it looked like a fun game, and it even has the seal. What does that say? Seal the deal DLC. So it was cool. It was cool that I even like got it in the first place. And I kept forgetting that this was on Switch for some reason. I don't know why, but now that like Switch is getting like a bunch of like physical releases with like limited run stuff, I like it. I like it a lot because I have like a bunch of indie games on the Switch. On the Switch? No, Switch. So let's see what we got inside. Oh, code. Okay, so at least we got an insert and we got like stuff. I'm just happy that we got something besides just boring legalese. So let me take out this. Is there anything on the back of it? Okay, there is. And then let me take out the cartridge. Here's the cartridge. Come on, focus camera. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Let's see. And then by the time that this video goes up, that code will likely be used. So sorry. And then next is Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games Tokyo 2020, or as I call it, Mario and Sonic at the Tokyo Olympics. I don't know. I might not play this for the Olympics since the Olympics are coming up in I think July. I'm probably not gonna play this one in particular. I might play the Beijing Olympics you know, just to pump myself up, because that's what you do. And also, the NERF needs to prepare itself as well for the Olympics. Maybe. I don't know. But still cool nonetheless. Oh, and technically, this is not a Nintendo game. It's Sega! And I assume that this one is not going to be as rare as the Rio Olympics because of that. I don't know. But let's see what's inside. Ah, really? Now that's underwhelming. I mean, we all know that's like really underwhelming, but well that just plain sucks. But here's the cartridge. Come on, focus, camera. There we go. There we go. Nice. Thank you, camera. Alright, then the last Switch game is The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening. Yes. I'm happy I got this one. This one just looks so fun, and now I can play Link's Awakening. Yay! I've always wanted to play Link's Awakening. Like, I even still want to get the original on the Game Boy at some time in the future if I can find it. I don't think it's like that hard to find. It's just I don't see it like too terribly often. All right, and now let's open it. Oh wow, that's beautiful. Even though we've seen this cover before, but that's beautiful. And then we've got the cartridge down here. There we go. Look at that. That's nice. Like, I like the green on this. It doesn't come out like as it's like it's a brighter green from like in my eyes, like, because obviously my camera's not doing it any justice whatsoever. Oh god. And then the last one was, like I said, PS4 game, and it was in my recent collection video, and I said I would get to it soon, and now I am. Medieval. I don't know how to describe it. Gameplay, I hear it's like similar to like the like, you know, other remakes that like from PS1 games like Crash and Spyro, where they like redo like pretty much everything, like similar, like I guess like level design and, you know, everything from the original game, but just kind of improved for modern times, pretty much. The sounds of cellophane. Alright, now let's open it. Come on, really? Okay, well that sucks. Only Link's Awakening had artwork, and only A Hat in Time had inserts in it. But anyways, here's the disc. You disappointed me, Sony. You've disappointed me greatly. And now for everything else. For everything else, I'm just gonna go over it really quickly because I don't want this video to go over like 35 minutes or half hour. So everything else is stuff I got for Christmas, except for these first two things, which are movies. These are both Blu-ray movies of recent movies. So this first one is Ready Player One. Pretty good movie. I did see this in theaters actually. And it's basically like a pop culture fan's like dream. Like if you're like into any type of pop culture at all, like, you know, like as you see right here, like there's the Iron Giant, and there's like Halo and like The Shining, and everything that defines pop culture is pretty much in this movie. But it's fun. It's a fun movie. And then this other one is also Blu-ray, and it's Alita Battle Angel. I haven't seen this one yet. I wanted to see it when it came out in theaters last year, and I never got around to it. So now I have it, even though people are complaining about the eyes on her looking weird, and they do. But I'll try to see if it like ruins the movie in any way, which I doubt it will. And then so first off, I got two amiibos. So I got a Rossetti amiibo and a Tom Nook amiibo. I'm not gonna open these either because that's just gonna take way too long, and this video will be 40 minutes if it does. So, and then next I got this Super Nintendo mug for Super Mario World. It's a heat change mug. I don't know. Maybe I'll like drink like some hot water out of this. I don't know. But it's cool. And I got like a bunch of NES coasters. Again, just kind of like random little trinkets, but they're still like cool little like gamer things. And then I got a wired controller for the Switch with Yoshi. I'm not even gonna bother doing an impression, or else then it'll become meme-worthy. And then, let's see, I got this 100 games, 5 double-sided game boards thing, and there's like a bunch of pieces in here, so it's like games from like, it's basically multiple like games across like a bunch of double-sided boards. I don't know, there's a bunch of games, it's cool. And then, I got some plug-and-plays. Like I did with Miss Pac-Man, I got like 2 plug-and-plays. So I got a Frogger plug-and-play, and I got a Mega Man 2 plug-and-play. These are cool. I'm gonna open it. Maybe I'll do like a Let's Quick Play on like all my plug-and-plays that I have. Like the Miss Pac-Man 1 and these 2. So yeah, that is it. So thank you all for watching the video, and please comment, like, and subscribe. And next video is going to be a Sly Cooper Let's Play video, and it's going to be up, I think, on either Sunday or Monday. Probably Monday or Tuesday. And then after that point, I'm going to have like some kind of consistent schedule, I think. So shock the world and us, amiibros. Goodbye.